Hi.
Hi.
We write tales.
Yes.
So you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking forward to doing it again.
We really spend quite a long time looking for material. We'll usually look through about maybe up to 20 books to choose one. This year we used a book club, so they actually screened the books for us. It was quite a help. Still, we probably went about 5 to 1. What about this? Did you read this?
Yeah, I scanned it. And then I forgot what they were fighting about.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. Kind of seemed Tales-ish.
I'm inspired. I really am inspired by
Yeah.
the show. I look forward to Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, so start with the narrator like every other one. Oh, that's good. I've done wrong. Everything's going to be off center. Okay, no problem. Go ahead.
Narrator. So the 3 could be...
See, I think it's real important to have a long line of people. I think that's very funny, having like the whole cast involved in.
Mm-hmm. That's 10. If we did that, it would still be 10 characters.
It usually works to have the narrator play a character too sometimes. Like the narrator could actually play the tree. Went to chop a tree down, but it dropped a branch on a set, boom. So that would make narrator and tree one person. Let's just have him say hello. Yeah, and then we'll go, that way I won't have to go through hours of correction. This is how you guys get lines. The apples are on the branches of my tree. Is there a comma or anything?
But the branches hang over on my land. But the branches hang over on my land.
There's the war. King Oscar was signaling from the other side of the battlefield. And King Sam waved back. We'll fight this afternoon, Oscar. First, we're going to have with my party. Okay, so I goes to narrator. Real short. This might be one of our. So you figure that page is going to take all of 15 seconds to do.
I know.
This is
a cool one. There are my apples, said King Sam. It's my tree, said King Oscar. But the branches hang over my land. The apples are on the branches of my tree, and my tree stands on my land. The apples may be on your tree, but they will fall on my land. So the apples are mine. They are not, said King Oscar. They are, said King Sam. Arr. About 15 seconds. Arr.
Oh, good. Such a familiar sound when we're writing tales. The apple war. They're my apples,
said King Sam.
It's my tree,
said King Oscar.
They're my apples,
said King Sam.
It's my tree,
said King Oscar.
Branches hang over on my land.
The apples are on the branches of my tree, and my tree stands on my land.
It fell on my land. Well, the apples are on the branches of my tree, and my tree is on my...
The apples may be on your tree, but they fall on my land, so the apples are mine.
The branches hang on my land, so the apples are mine.
The branches hang on my tree, and my tree stands on my land.
They are not,
said King Oscar.
They are,
said King Sam.
They aren't.
They are not,
said King Oscar.
they're mine.
said King Sam.
Time passed, and one morning, on the morning of June 4th, King Sam asked for William. Now let's describe William a little bit. William, his prime minister. His prime minister, William. Find out if King Oscar is ready for our war tomorrow.
King Sam called the minister William.
Doing some sit-ups. My stomach muscles are flabby. Well, after you do this, I want you to go find out how King Oscar is doing on the war. See if he's ready.
King Sam called for the Prime Minister, William.
William! Yes, sir. Find out if King Oscar is ready for the war tomorrow.
But King, you can't have a war tomorrow. It's your birthday, said William.
But King, you can't have a war tomorrow. It's your birthday.
But King, you can't have a war tomorrow. It's your birthday.
Hey, wait, stop, hold it. It's me, William. If you have the war first, then there might not be anyone left to come to your party.
You're right. I never thought of that.
Stop holding me, William. You fight the war first, you might not have anybody left to come to your party. You're right. I never thought.
I have it. Fight the war first and have the party tomorrow.
He put on his armor.
And then have the party.
I got it. We'll have the party first, then fight the war.
So we'll have the party first and then have the war.
King Oscar was signaling from the other side of the battlefield. King Sam waved back.
We'll fight this afternoon, Oscar. First we're going to have my party.
King Oscar was signaling from the other side of the battlefield. King Sam waved back.
Oscar will fight this afternoon. First, we're going to have my party. Party? Party! Party!
And right there in the middle of the battlefield, the tables were set up and everyone began to eat and sing and eat and talk and eat and eat, and they were having such a good time that no one wanted to fight anymore.
Yeah.
And right there in the middle of the battlefield, the tables were set, and everyone began to drink and eat and sing and talk and drink, and they were having such a good time that nobody wanted to fight anymore.
Me, man? Why should I be mad?
What were we going to fight about?
I can't remember.
Say, you still mad? No, you mad? Me mad? Why should I be mad? Well, then what were we going to fight about? I can't remember.
Fight about? I don't remember. I don't remember.
With that, the two kings began to look at each other and laugh. So did the two armies.
At that, the kings looked at each other and began to laugh. So did the armies.
And that's the two kings. So did the two armies.
Okay, King Sam says, pay us a visit sometime.
You can cut out why don't you bring the wife and kids. So that's a good line though.
Why don't you pay us a visit sometime? Bring over the wife and kids. Maybe I will.
Say, why don't you bring the wife and the kids sometime?
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will, said King Oscar. Say, I like the way your armor shines. What polish do you use?
Hey, I like the way your armor shines. What do you use?
Alright, I'll send you a bottle.
I like the way your armor shines. What do you use? I'll send you a bottle. It's armor all.
Pay us a visit tomorrow, or we can go right to this. And so did their armies. Thanks, said King Oscar. Here, have one of my apples.
Okay.
Your apples?
Good.
Thanks. Have one of my apples. Your apples!
It gets funny at the end.
Weird.
It gets funny at the end.